it's really the teams this part of the year that really want to still continue to play, that really want to buy into what you're doing and show up on a Monday of Thanksgiving week and still practice and have a great practice. And those are the teams that typically find a way to be successful and go even deeper into the playoffs.
Yeah, there's high expectations, good coaches, and you just want to make them proud, And most importantly, they tell us to make ourselves proud too, so that's just the biggest aspect,
Well, who was making who proud? Alamo Heights, the Brennan Bears, both back at it this week, both putting their unbeaten streaks and their playoff lives on the line. So let's start out with the Brennan Bears because, boy, they had a tough one. They have yet to taste defeat. Tonight, though, they were taking on a very good Austin Bowie squad. In fact, the Bears would fall behind in this ball game 7-0 early on, but they would strike back. Ashton Dubose, check this out. He's got all day and just a beautiful pass to a wide open Aaron Dubose. He strolls into the end zone. We are all tied up at 7, but Bowie would come right back. A quick score. Connor Kenyon out to Cash Peters. That puts the Bulldogs back up on top 14-7. And then that Brennan defense, well, they say, we're going to step up just a little bit. How about that? Troy got Ton with a nice tackle right there, no gain. Then after the punt, well, Brennan, they would move the football, this time Dubose, to Armando Acevedo. A fade route in the end zone, touchdown. We're tied at 14, but boy, both teams would score a bunch more. It's Brennan, though, getting it done. They will move on and stay unbeaten. 59-36 is your final. All right, Alamo Heights, of course, still unbeaten and certainly rolling, playing good football. Tonight, the Mules in Dripping Springs taking on Marble Falls. Plenty of defense early on in this one. Heights quarterback James Sobey with plenty of time, but nobody is open, and he's just going to have to take the sack. You hate to do that, but that's okay. Hey, the Mustangs, though, would get the ball and drive, but look at this. The field goal is blocked. The Mules special teams, well, they were special tonight. Not bad. That's blocked. The Mules get the ball back. Sobey this time fakes everybody out, gets into the end zone, makes it a 7-0 Mules lead. Not much more scoring than that, but that's okay because Alamo Heights, they move on. They win it tonight. 10-7 is your final. Well, the Navarro Panthers, no strangers to the postseason tonight in the 4A Division II regional semifinals, taking on those Sinton Pirates. Arr. First quarter, Pirates quarterback Rene Galvan works his way through the front line of that Panthers defense and breaks it 25 yards to the house. It was 7-0 sitting on top. Then late second quarter, Pirates defense stuffs that Navarro run game on both third and fourth down. The Panthers could not get the offense going in that first half, and the Pirates, well, they just turned that around before the half. Galvan rolls to the near side, goes for the home run ball, and J.R. Cruz, he's there for the touchdown. Wow, it was 14-0 at that point. This ball game goes to overtime. Navarro goes for 2, and they win it. 29-28 is your final. Wow. Hey, a 4A Division I battle tonight out at Ferris Stadium. Pleasanton taking on Fredericksburg. The defenses doing their jobs early on in this one. Great coverage on that play. And then textbook defense on this. The quarterback keeper not going anywhere. Finally, though, a mistake. Eagles punt the football. It's a fumble. And Pleasanton would recover, and, well, they would get the offense rolling. Their quarterback is Sean Ramos. He goes to work. He's going to find Jaden Palacios. Check that catch out down at the 2-yard line. But Ramos says, don't worry, fellas, we'll get it done. This time he's going to find Diego Luna. Makes it a 14-13 Battling Billy's lead at the break, and Fredericksburg would go on to win it by a score 28-20. Wow. All right, in the Alamo Dome earlier today, the Cuero Gobblers taking on the Wimberley Texans, 4A Division II semifinals. Well, the Texans going to the air. Check this out. It's Cash McCullum. What a name for a quarterback. Over the middle to Ryan Shaw. Nicely done. That's a touchdown. 7-0 Wimberley. But back come the Gobblers. They were getting it done on the ground. James Smith says, nobody can stop me. Look at this kid. You can't tackle me, at least not till I get into the end zone. And we are all tied up at 7. This one would go back and forth, but the Gobblers, they stay alive. It's kind of appropriate on Thanksgiving, don't you think? The Gobblers win. 36-26 is your final.